Oh, we don't actually... Right, there's not a living stone variant of... Sorry, I'm losing my mind. Hold on. What we're doing is making a portal to Alfheim. I want to see if I look up Elf Glass, Elven Trade. The portal doesn't actually let you travel to the elf dimension, but you can throw items in and they'll throw items back. So you can see this is the conversion of what items you throw in. If there isn't a conversion for an item you throw in, they'll just keep it. They don't throw it back because they're mean like that. Any leaves will give you dreamwood leaves. That's interesting. I wonder if I can get a dreamwood sapling from those leaves. I'm just looking at all the conversions. I should definitely get elven quartz as well. Can I make spirit fuel? No, I need nightmare fuel. But I could make nightmare fuel. Let's go ahead and I'm just gonna make a whole stack of this stuff. The way the gateway works as well is it's fueled off of mana, so if you run out of mana, the portal will close. Um, which is kind of unfortunate, but we can eventually make a system that kind of is always generating mana. Let's see. Probably don't need that bow on me for now, as well as that arrow. I feel bad about Catherine. I feel like I should probably put her away, but it also seems rude to put her away in a box. At least she's on me. Maybe she's seeing stuff out of her Pokeball. Maybe not. I don't know. Um, where do we want to build this? Let's get our book as well. Where is it? There it is. We also actually need that book out to throw it in the portal. So I think I'll just eject it so I can get that ready. Where is... Am I blind? Alphamancy? Okay, it's that one. It just was a weirder tab than I was expecting. Let's visualize this. Where could I place... Oh, it's just the ring. Wait, I need the things for it as well. I guess I'll place it here for now. Let's get our gateway core goes there. Living wood, living wood. I'll put that living wood there just so I can place this one here. Oh, hello. Sorry, you looked... I wasn't sure what you were because you were holding that in front of your face. That goes there, there, there. Oh, does that mean there's an error because that block's there? That's interesting. And then that there, that is that structure completed. And I guess it must be able to detect better. Before, you just had to place these a very certain number away for it to register that the portal was there. But maybe it's easier now. Okay, that's placed. We're gonna need 2 mana pools. I should actually make enough for 2. There we go. And I guess I'm gonna place one there and one there. Put our oop, that's not where it needs to go. Put our pylon there and not there. Let me read the book. I don't think they changed how this work. Nature need at least 2 mana pools with nature or pyrons directly above them, needed within a 11 by 11 by 11 area around the core. Okay. I need to siphon off our mana so I can fill those pools. Let's just use this pool and just divide it evenly if we can. It takes a lot of mana to initially open the portal, but then it has just kind of a fairly small uptime cost, I guess. Like it's draining mana a little bit at a time while it's active, but it costs more mana to just keep it running. I think I'm gonna need more wood. Just a little bit more though. Not a full stack. That got full. Let's go ahead and... Are these set right? Yes, they are. I might have to break these pylons too. Oh, no, we got that to work. Where did you come from? You weren't here. Sorry, I had to kill the wolves, but they were already mad at me. How much mana is in there? That should be enough. And I'll just put about an equal amount in this one. I don't think it actually really matters if the pools have the same amount of mana. I don't really know how they work. If one pool runs out, I assume it turns off completely, but maybe not. I'm not quite ready to start chucking things through there. Let me see if I have enough living wood. I think I actually might have enough. This is going to give me 16. I thought I had less. Okay, I didn't need more wood. Okay, I'm going to throw that in, that in. How much mana steel do we have? Let me... Mana steel's weird. Unlike the other trade-in items, you actually have to throw in double the amount of mana steel you need. I did not mean to pick up that. So actually I need more mana than even this. Let's throw it in this one, I guess. Okay. Then just 4 more iron to get... So even though I'm gonna throw in... Oh, that's empty. Okay, let's throw it in this one. Even though I'm gonna throw in 2 stacks of mana steel, they're actually only gonna give me 1 stack of elementium back. So it's a little bit of a scam, if you ask me, but whatever. Let's see, we also need alpha glass. Do I have a bunch of glass in here? I do not. I think I was smelting glass earlier. Oh no, I was smelting food. Okay, I'm gonna need to smelt glass. Do I still got sand? Yes, I do. That's just... I'm not gonna throw in 3 stacks of glass. I'm just gonna make a bunch of glass so I don't have to worry about it for a little while. Got our stack of living wood. What else did we need? We also wanted to get quartz, because I don't know if we're going to need elven quartz for anything. The quest doesn't want us to get all this stuff, and it doesn't want it in this amount either. I'm just getting a lot so that I don't hopefully have to worry about it for a while. Also, why does it want us to do Alfheim stuff before we can do these runes of the seasons? That seems weird to me. Because Alfheim stuff... Oh, I guess that doesn't even unlock the sinful runes either. That's interesting. This stuff, I don't know what this is about. This is new stuff. This is like a, an add-on for Botania that adds this stuff. You'll need the 4 Gaia pylons for later. With your Alpha Steel, turn them into nuggets. Alpha pylons. Branch of Yggdrasil. Oh! I think, that's really interesting. I'm gonna need more Terra Steel, but I got it. I'm just trying to look ahead. Gaia Showdown 1, yep, that makes sense to me. Then you get the Gaia Spirit ingots to fight version 2. Rune Tablet of Fimbultyr? Did I say that right? I know Fimbulwinter. Fimbul, what can I use this rune tablet for? Ooh. Oh, I gotta make Mjolnir. Or Blood of Kvasir? I don't know if I'm saying that right. Oh, do I also need these ingredients? I guess I do. So I'd either have a cool weapon, Master Rune Holder, or Rune Holder. What the heck? What's the difference between a Master Rune Holder and a normal Rune Holder? Oh, what the heck? Schematic for Deadly Sins Rune. Oh, this is a Feywild thing! I also need a Wandering Trader. The entity must be near the ritual to make Blood of Kvasir. Oh, this looks crazy, actually. Oh, I could get a cursed ring of Andwari, and this removes the curse, I think. I don't know what Andwari is, though. I don't know what that does. This is fascinating to me. Seems really interesting. And it looks like we can go into Alfheim. Blood of Kvasir. Okay, so the Blood of Kvasir, I can put it in honey and drink it, and that'll let me go actually into Alfheim. I can go through the portal to enter Alfheim. So Dragonstones are in this world's diamonds, so fortunate. Okay, that's cool. But it seems like an endgame thing as well. I need to do a lot to be able to get to Alfheim. Do I have enough glass yet? Yes, I do. I need to turn this into mana glass, unfortunately, I think. Let's look up Alf glass, just to be safe. Yeah, it wants mana glass, okay. I don't know if we have enough mana to give it, but we should. Let me break this one. Cool. Oh, that wasn't quite all of it. There we go. Okay, we got a stack of that. Is there anything else we want to trade with the elves right now? What the heck? Huh? This looks... I don't know why that's confusing me. I'm also not seeing the trade. Oh, there it is. I'm just blind. Elven trade, so Dragonstone, Dreamwood. Should I try to get Dreamwood leaves? Will that let me get a Dreamwood sapling? Let me look up Dreamwood. Wood. I'm not seeing a Dreamwood sapling. Dream sap. Yeah, I'm gonna assume there's not a Dreamwood sapling, or if there is, it's something I can't get. I don't know what these Dreamwood leaves are about then. Elf quartz, elf glass, or book, pixie dust. Spirit fragment. I'm confused about that. Schematic for seasonal rune crafting and each of the runes of sin. Schematic for deadly sins crafting. And schematic for elemental rune crafting. I don't know what that's about. It's something with Feywild, and I don't understand Feywild. Maybe I will look into understanding that and learning about that after I do this. I think I got everything that I could want right now, so let's go ahead and open the portal. Wait for it to kind of form. Looks like it's ready. I'm going to throw in my book first. I got the better book. Let's throw in... I think I have to wait one at a time. I can't just, like, throw new things in immediately. How are we doing on mana? Got enough? There's our Dragonstone. I don't think it costs mana when you throw stuff in. It just costs it as your, I guess, I don't know how I'm saying this. It's just over time kind of thing. Okay, there's our stack of Elementium. Here's Living Wood. I think that's the last thing we needed for the quest. No, we need the glass. I'll do the glass next just in case I run out of mana, because we are getting a little bit low on that one. I also don't know if it'll complete the trade if the portal closes before they finish throwing items at you. That would be annoying if it just deletes it. It might not. I'm not sure. There's the nether quartz, and that was the last item I wanted to throw in. So hopefully we get enough elven quartz. Yes, we did. Okay. That portal is almost done. We had exactly enough mana for that. I'm just gonna let it naturally close, and yeah. We got stuff from Alfheim, and this is gonna be complicated. Ooh, I should maybe try to get a spirit fuel. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough time. I'm pretty sure it's already too late, but let's see if we can get one for the quest. We did. Okay. I don't know what this is about. Um, Photonium. Weird. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna leave the world on so that more mana can be produced as well as these guys can process things. I'll be right back. Okay, welcome back. I am back from my little break. We just threw a bunch of stuff into the Elven Gateway, which I'm pretty sure is now closed. Oh, it's still open. Um, I don't know how. I guess... Right, this one, it's leaving enough mana in this pool till this one's drained. Okay, that's what happens when they're unevenly filled. That's good to know. Um, I'm not too worried about that. I probably should try to get more spirit fuel. There was also a spirit fragment. That looks cool. These are like, as far as I'm aware, these are just, decorational items you can just wear. And they're like references to different things. I don't really know. Um, these things, however, seem to have more uses. Holy, Ring of Sacred Sun. Death Ring? What? What? You can't just say that. I'm guessing it applies a withering effect, maybe. This spirit fuel seems really weird. What's the origin? Can make an influx waiver. These items look like they're from Terraria, to be quite honest. Which, to be fair, this Terra Blade and Starcaller, which is just base Botania, was also seemed to be based on the Terra Blade. The Shadowed. Right, we can alloy our Elementium with this stuff. Shadow Warrior outfit. Seems kinda cool, but I think we have better stuff already. I don't know what the Shadow Katana would do. We would need Gaia Spirits for that as well. It's a pig pushing me. What does this say? Right-click this on a living rock pedestal while holding your Lexica in your hand. Why? Why is this something I want to do? I'm guessing they mean like this. That's eating it. Maybe they meant the other way? Am I crazy? Wait, let me look up... Is it this one? Ring of Andoir. Oh, this is in the actual dimension. Okay. Need a Cavassier, right. That tells me how to make that. Okay. I'll worry about that later. I am interested in figuring out the spirit fuel. Not sure what tab it would be in. What does the death ring do? It applies wither and unlock effect by creatures looked at by the wearer at the cost of mana. Okay. Feathers of Jingwei. Every empty-handed punch will shoot a fireball, which could recover you 1 absorption and stack at 10 to the max. That's interesting. Spirit fuel. I am interested in the spirit fuel. First way is to eat nightmare fuel. Wait, you can eat nightmare fuel to make it. Is that why you can eat it? That's really weird. The second is by elven trade through Alfheim portal. Spirit fuel can be refined into spirit fragment through the Alfheim portal. Can you tell me what that does? I was informed by my book. Right-click this on a living rock pedestal while holding your Lexica in your hand. I assume they meant offhand. Oh wait, did it say living rock or living rock pedestal? Pedestal, I'm dumb. I need a pedestal. Living rock. Ooh. Pedestal? Pedest... Can I spell pedestal? How's it spelled? Pedestal. Um, um, I don't know if I'm seeing it. What mod is it from? Extra Botany. Let's just look up that maybe. Can I spell botany? I didn't mean to press A on Excalibur, and I did a double A. Okay, there's the spirit fuel. Where... I think I'm crazy. I think I'm going insane. Living rock... Uh, Living rock? I think I'm going insane. What is this talking about? Pedestal. Okay, I'm just gonna zoom through all these pedestals and see which one makes sense. Okay, none of these pedestals make sense. Unless it's a supplemental one, maybe. Is this a thing that I need like a hammer? I vaguely remember reading something about, I don't even know if this is it. You can make like a living rock, like a forge, if I use a hammer on something. Maybe. Or maybe it's not even a hammer. I don't even know. Doesn't seem to be any of that stuff. Um, extra tenny. Did they mean the spirit fragment? I don't know why I clicked that. This is weird. I don't know what that's about. That's really confusing me. Well, I'm lost about that. I have no idea what they're talking about. Is it a Feywild thing? I know there's like, there's a crossover thing with Feywild. Yeah, because they need this stuff. I don't think it's a rune holder, though. I have no idea. This is just confusing me further and further. Can I make... Does it mean the runic altar? No. Yeah, no. I have no friggin' idea what it's asking me to do with a pedestal. I doubt it's talking about the Petal Apothecary as well. Let's just make the Bifrost Rod, because why not? This is a cool thing. I don't know if we're going to have enough mana to use it. Let me also shove all this stuff in, because we can. I think I needed Dreamwood. So, first thing you can do... Oh, it's not Dreamwood. What is it? Is it Living Wood? Living... No. Living Rock? Okay, this doesn't work like I thought it did. Hold on. I thought I could craft... I can make Bifrost Block without glass, so I guess let's start with that. How much do I need? 12. Then how do I make Shimmer Rock? Oh, I combine the Bifrost Block with Living Rock. Okay. So, Alf Glass. I only want 12 of you. Then I think I need more rock. Oh, no, I don't. I should make more, but I'm not going to for the immediate moment. Get that quest done. Can I make anything weird with this? I think it's just decorational. What about the Bifrost block? Could make Shimmer planks, fabulous mana pool. And Shimmer Rock, okay. So, Rod of the Bifrost, if you don't know your Norse mythology, the Bifrost is the rainbow bridge that connects um, at least one dimension to this one. I don't know if you can use it to code to all dimensions, but the way it works as the Rod of Bifrost, if you have mana on you, which it looks like I have enough for this, you right click. Oh, maybe I don't have enough mana, or that direction didn't seem to work. There we go. It makes a bridge for you to run on temporarily. It makes it quite a distance away. This will eventually also disappear. It looks like, I don't know if that's a cooldown or if that, let's just try it again. I remember this being able to go for like miles. Maybe they toned it down because it probably was a little glitchy. Or I just didn't aim that. But it literally just makes a straight line of these blocks, whatever direction you're looking, and then it disappears like you saw there. If I aim it, yeah. Like, you can use this to get up a lot of things. I think in older versions, this would just, like, keep going for literal miles. Like, it was crazy how far this thing could go. Um, I'm a little surprised they got rid of that, but this would have been a pretty useful way to explore around. It does have quite a long cooldown. I don't know why it wanted us to make it, though. Um, the second Bifrost rod is... Wait, the second? Oh, we need two rods of the Bifrost? To craft a special rune later. Hold on, what? Oh, Rune of Asgard, right. So it needs air, autumn, and pride. That's interesting. Okay. I probably won't make a second rod of the Bifrost right now, but I will keep it on us. Let's see what our quest wants us to do now. It wants us to do Runes of the Seasons. That is... I remember these being annoying to make. Did I already make them? I think I made one of each to make the Terra Steel armor, but I used them in the armor. Yeah. Oh, I still got a Rune of Spring. Rune of Spring, sorry. I slurred my speech when I said that. Oh, I need two of each, though. Okay. Let's see. I need water, fire, earth, and I also need to make another rune of air, which carpet, feather, string. Got plenty of carpets. Still got feathers, and we just got a lot of string. And I need a dust and a ingot. I'm not going to make a lot of these like I did with the other runes, because first off, I'm going to get two. And second off, using runes to make other runes actually does not waste those runes, like you get them back. Oh, I do not have my mana spreader set up here anymore, do I? Let's set you there. Then put you there. There we go. Let me make more living rock while we're waiting as well. Double checking. Okay, for some, again, I thought I muted myself at one point, and I was really worried that I was gonna just screw over the whole recording session, but I did not. I luckily was not really dumb this time. Let me double check I'm recording while I say that. Yes, I am. Let's see. Oh, right. I need a... Lost my train of thought of what I was doing. Let's put this back into our Akashic Tome, because we no longer need it out and about. So we need 3 saplings, wheat, fire, and water. So... sapling... 1, 2, 3... And a wheat. Where? Wheat. There we go. Let's also get our rune of spring that we already have out, so just because we have it, I guess. That there. These two for this one. That got done. Let's go ahead and pick that up and make more living rock. I guess that's fine. I don't need to fully make more. Our rune of spring is ready. As you saw, we also got our other runes back. Let's go ahead and make rune of autumn, just because that popped in my head.